Hello, noble ones, and welcome to Metatron's Academy. Today, we are on this channel called It's NNAU Now, and they have this video called Accent Challenge Foreign Accent Quiz. So it's a quiz, it's a test, and I'd like to take it with you. It's going to be great, of course, link in the description to check out the original creator, because, you know, that's the right thing to do. But we are going to see if we can recognize these accents, I don't know how many, and if we can tell where the speaker is from. So this is going to be great. I'm going to fail miserably, and I'm going to embarrass myself in front of all of you. But yeah, let's go.
Of course, and I don't think I'm comfortable at all, like never.
French. French. That's what I think. What do you think? Type it before the end of the thing, please. But French, that's my take.
Like I'm already like this. So a lot of messages, and I'm very, very proud of all the things that people wrote me. So I'm trying to keep the love and make it make me strong with it.
Starting strong, but it was an easy one, to be honest. I mean, comfortable, it's French. Second one.
I know he's coming. He's very passionate about everything he does. He's an actor, also a writer, and producer, so he knows everything. Cool. They come from different backgrounds. They are like brothers.
Oh, this is a difficult one. I can't really place it, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. Oh, no, completely. I had no idea. This did not sound like a Chinese at all to me. It must be someone who is actually quite fluent, because I've heard of Chinese. They don't speak like that. So this guy is actually pretty good. Congrats to him.
We pledge our commitment to work with all the member states in order to ensure that peace and security prevail in our region. And this is what the founding father...
It's some kind of African. It is some kind of African accent, 100%, but it's difficult. I don't think I can place it within Africa, somewhere in Central Africa, but I don't know. So, but let's see.
And this is what the founding fathers of this organization and our respective countries...
Of this organization, yeah, definitely, that intonation alone, it has to be African. Swahili, Tanzania. Very cool. I could have never guessed that specifically, but I knew it was going to be somewhere there.
Be prepared for my assignments and my assessments, and also to communicate with my colleagues and my teams. But I think the most important thing was deal with different people, because...
Deal with different people. The way she says people, she has kind of a dark L. The vowels, the intonation a little bit sounds like some kind of Romance language, but it's difficult for me to place. It doesn't sound like Spanish. It's not Italian. It's not French. I have no idea. If I have to stick to Romance, and I'm going to be completely wrong, it's either Romanian or Portuguese. I don't know. But it doesn't sound Slavic, though. Brazilian Portuguese. I should have just said it like it's freaking Portuguese. But anyways, can we count it? Can we please count it? Just half. Give me half point. Half point.
The other one. You pull it and you fold it. You pull it and you fold it.
Italian. I'm having a great time. I think this guy's Italian.
Have them do that. Okay? Then you get the other side, pull it, and you fold it. Now
you pull it and you fold it. It's Italian.
the dough is ready. Get a flour.
I get a flower. I get a flower. Yes.
Life has lots of ups and downs, but family is the one part that remains constant no matter what. Achieving this unity took a lot of intelligence, determination, and years of hard work.
I have literally zero idea. I don't know, it could be for anywhere. No idea. Arabic. Yeah, I could not tell whatsoever. Could you?
throw to me some food that you can attach to the piggy skinny, and so I can eat it. And so dunk it now in the mustard and then...
Okay, German. At first I didn't think so, but now he said dunk and like he didn't speak German. I don't know what word he was mispronouncing, but I'm pretty confident it's German now.
Then throw to me, and then I will lick it, because I'm a hungry man.
Going strong here. Going strong. So far there's the Chinese and the Arabic guy, but the Chinese didn't have a Chinese accent, so I'll excuse myself with that one.
Actually, there is nothing like I don't sleep well, I don't eat well, I eat a lot of chocolates. You know what? The most important thing that I say to myself before the show is that remember, it's not about you. You're the almost...
No idea. Zero.
Like in...
Hebrew Israel. Once again, is that what people sound like when they're from Israel, or does this guy just don't have an actual typical accent? Because I couldn't place it. Could you place it?
A regional, national, and international sports venue.
International Russian. Maybe?
Special emphasis is placed on environment, security, infrastructure, up-to-date means of mass communication. 70% of participants.
70%. Yeah, that sounded Russian. I mean, it wasn't the thickest Russian accent I've ever heard. There are much thicker ones, but you could still tell that the guy is Russian. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I'm a performer. I'm doing 10 years what I do. I love dance and singing. That's what I really love to do.
She said, I love dance and singing. So clearly, obviously not a native speaker. But this is a kind of a mispronunciation, singing, that lots of people do. So not enough to place her.
But I have a lot of ballads too. So I'm not 1 hour like this. But, I'm a performer. I'm an artist. This is the name.
Artist. I don't know. I can't place her because, I mean, I want to go into romance again, but I'm not sure enough because there is something, I have no idea. Oh, Greek. Okay. So I should, not romance. Definitely not Germanic. She didn't have the retracted S's though that usually Greek speakers have, or maybe it just didn't happen that she said a word like that, because the Greeks have this S at the end of words, particularly in common with Spanish from Spain, that usually it's easy when you... But yeah, I should have thought about it because of the way she... Anyways, it's fine. I didn't get the Greek one, it's fine. No need to find an excuse for it. Let's go.
I will want to come back the school. I learn English because every day I go work. Very busy, no time, no school. I learn with my son. I learn English after I can speak. Okay. A, B, C, D, F, G.
This guy, it's the opposite way. Sometimes it's difficult when they're too proficient, but in this case, it's... No, you're just laughing and say... Vietnamese, okay. Cool.
For your pretty face, just for the pretty face, I'm doing a lot of makeup every day, and I have a very good fashion makeup artist.
I have a very good facial makeup artist.
Me not, I am pretty from nature.
Where the heck is she from? I mean, maybe you did guess her already. Number 12.
Very good. Me not, I am pretty from nature.
I'm actually curious. I want to know because there is... I can't place this one.
Girl.
Czech. Right. That's why it was difficult for me, because I'm not that familiar. I've been to Czech Republic, but not that familiar. So it was too difficult to place. It could have been anything to me, really. Oh, we need to guess a few more because we're losing points here.
I started studying English just...
Japanese. I started studying English, Japanese.
last month, but I do like to speak with you.
I do like to speak like 1000% Japanese.
Today, I'm sorry for asking, but could you please?
Yeah. Japan. Nice.
Die for it. We all love a good selfie, and some go to great lengths to capture them. But please don't take any risks by going out on slippery ledges. I can assure.
She has a lot of sh, but I don't think they're repeating accents, so she can't be Portuguese, she can't be Greek.
You will still get lots of likes. I know you want to look hot in a selfie.
Yeah, no, I can't place it. Icelandic. Wow, yeah, that was too difficult for me. I don't think I've ever heard... Well, I have heard YouTubers from Iceland speak English, but they didn't sound like that. So, but then again, it could just be me. I haven't been exposed enough to, I think, Nordic countries. I hope they don't have any more Nordic countries accents, although I'm gonna mess all of them up.
It was also full of glitters. It looked so good. And when she started to sing, I mean, come on, guys, that girl can sing. It's incredible. And in the studio version, she is having like one big high note. But now there were multiple, and all of them were great.
All of them, she said. That's another difficult one for me. Somewhere in Central Europe, maybe, but I don't know. Dutch, okay, the Netherlands. Yeah, I didn't say Dutch because I had said it already before, but yeah, I would have thought somewhere central, so kind of makes sense, sure. Close enough.
We all had a share of that at some form. There's also a lot of fiction dealing these issues, but sometimes they are very heavy. And I wasn't interested in saying that, look, this is horrible, this dysfunctional family, and just let's all see how horrible it is. But I was more...
No idea. Finish, there you go. Yeah, all the Nordic countries, I just can't place them. We just found my weak spot. I'm gonna have to make some videos about that, like to try and research it, because I just can't place them.
I love the decorations. You have Christmas lights, you have ornaments on the walls.
We always decorate our tree the day before Christmas Eve, the 23rd.
This to me sounds a bit Germanic too, but because Germany was already out, it might be another one of the Nordic countries, so I'm just going to say Norway, and then, you know, at least I could guess one, maybe.
And it's something the whole family take part in.
I have some old stuff.
But watch it be Denmark. Denmark! Crying out loud! Come on! Give me a break! Hey, that was a lot of fun. Thank you so much. It's in the Now channel, and of course, thank you all. Let me know how you did. Did you do better than me? I think, you know, that I didn't do too bad. There were a few accents that were a little difficult, and that Chinese guy, it really threw me off. But yeah, the Italian, French, and German to me were the easiest one to spot, and then some of others needed a little more thinking. But at the end of the day, I think I did a good job. Okay, thank you so much, Noble Ones. I hope you had fun, and I will see you tomorrow again for the next daily upload. And thank you for joining Metatron's Academy.